Hey, I'm here to tell you, if things aren't going your way, it's not just you. You're not alone. I'm homeless. Okay, I'm not actually homeless. Clearly I'm in a home, but my house that I was supposed to be moving into at the 1st of May is not ready till June, so I just finished moving out of my old house 2 weeks later than I was supposed to. Things don't feel like they're supposed to be going the way they are, and it's just stressful. My parents' basement, my parents' garage, my car, my grandma's, and my parents' storage unit is all full of stuff. Like, I had my entire house taken care of. I had all the, what do you want to call it? I had all the furniture, I had like everything, and I had to get it all moved out. And since I couldn't move into a house, now I'm just here in this in-between stage. And technically I'm homeless. I have my parents' home, which I have to stay in for like a week, but it's just, this video is just me ranting and to prove that things don't always go the way that you plan them to, and that's okay. I just thought that the whole I'm homeless vibe was kind of funny. Maybe it's not. Anyways, little life update. I am back in my parents' house for this next week, which is something I thought would never happen. I was very hesitant to do it, and I was just like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not moving back in. I don't want to be that person. That's just not who I am. That was not my plan. I was going to move to Arizona, and now I'm staying here for a little bit longer so I can spend more time with my family, and then it's just like, ah! You know what I mean? You're hearing the inside of my brain right now. I don't know. I think that it's gonna end up being a positive thing just because the house that I'm moving into is gonna be so nice. They pulled out every single thing, I think, in the house. They've built new walls in it. They've put up new sheetrock, new drywall, new paint, new flooring, new kitchen, literally new everything. Like, basically everything's new. So it's gonna be really, really nice when I move in, and the rent's gonna be pretty cheap, but like, right now, I'm in my parents' house, I'm freaking out, I don't have any routine, and if you're a routine person, you know what it's like to have a routine and then not have it anymore. I feel like everything's just crumbling and falling apart. And you guys are like my therapist today. It's about an hour and a half until my video needs to be up. I didn't have anything filmed because I've been moving myself like all week basically, and here we are. We're just having a little sit down talk video. I would get ready, but I'm not gonna, because I decided, when was it, yesterday? Yesterday I remembered that I was going to do a half marathon with my friends, and it is in 15 days, and I have not trained whatsoever for a half marathon. I mean, I was a collegiate runner, so it's like in me somewhere. I got it going on somewhere, but it's just not right here right now. So I have to reactivate that side of my fitness because I've only been doing CrossFit, so I need to run today. That sounds like poop. But I want to run this with my friends, you know what I mean? They're my friends from the community college I went to first that I ran with. So we were all gonna go and do one, and it's supposed to be fun and stuff. So I need to train, I guess. That's why I'm not showering and like getting all ready and stuff, because I'm gonna have to just go outside and go for a run. And it's gonna be like 80 degrees here today. Is this just me complaining about my life? I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm just talking openly about how I feel. You know, the thing is, I'm very grateful that I am able to move into my parents' house. Like, I have somewhere to go. It's not like, hey, you're actually legitimately homeless for like 2 weeks. Like, I think it's just the stress of like that being something that could have happened. Like, if I was gonna go to Arizona like I had planned, which I will at some point in my life, it could be this winter. Who knows? I don't know. But this is a very open and vulnerable little video I have going on right now. I can't believe I'm gonna upload this, but yeah. Life is confusing. Life after college is hard, and not knowing in your 20s what you're supposed to be doing. I know you're not supposed to know, and you don't figure things out till you're 30 or 40, and like it's okay to just live and not have any money and like work paycheck to paycheck when you're in your 20s because you're just trying to have fun. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I started my arbonne business, which is, this is my gut drink that I'm drinking right now. But I started that, and I'm like working on building that so that I can start and make an income off of that. And because I love it. Since I was a kid, I guess this is going to turn a little bit into a backstory. When I was a kid, I loved social media. I loved it so much, and like enough to the point that when my parents banned me from having social media, I'd take the family iPad, I'd download Instagram, take pictures, upload them, and then I would delete it all off. Like I memorized all my passwords when I was like 10 or 11 or something. Whenever middle school is that 12, 13? I don't know. But yeah, like I was obsessed. I loved just the creative aspect of it. I've always been called to social media, and then I've also always been called to like working out and things like that, like healthy lifestyle, and it feels like this company just brought both of them together. So when I found the opportunity to start this, I was like, frick yeah, like I'm doing that. Like if I can make this my full-time job, like I get to help people with their health and wellness. I get to help myself. I get to have enough money to support the life that I want to live. When I have kids, I can be home with them and like experience them. And I don't want to have to worry about money my whole life. And the way that this ties into what's going on right now is that I have no money and I'm homeless. So, but yeah, like building something in this time is the best thing to do in your 20s. Like don't be like, oh yeah, I'm okay with working twice a week and not having any money. Like now is the time for the people that want to have a successful life and want to grow to be kicking butt in the industries that they can. Like whether it's starting your own business, working a lot to save up so that you don't have any more debt from like student loans and stuff like that. Just like anything, it's all about trying as hard as you can to get yourself in the best situation as possible. You want to be in the best position you can, because there's going to be a time when you're like, wow, I wish I would have done more. Like, have you started your 401k? Have you? I have. Not to flex or anything, but start it. I literally was told that I needed to have something and put something in there every month. Anyways, that's just a little rant session I had going on in my head today. Again, I didn't have anything to film. I kind of just felt like chatting, getting some of this stuff off my chest, like the way I've been feeling. I've just been feeling very vulnerable and sensitive, and I think it's because I'm going through a big growth period right now. Like I got baptized about a month ago, and then I've been accepting like the Holy Spirit into my life and things like that, and obviously that's what the baptism was. But even after that, I've realized that I still live for the flesh, which is my own personal desires and pleasures and all of those kinds of things, when I should be living for God, because that's what's going to give me fulfillment, and He is going to be the one that's there to love me and be there for me and help me through some of the hardest things that I'm going to go through. So I always have to remember to try and be positive, be better, and not complain. I'm working on it, okay? I'm not complaining. I said I'm grateful for living here with my parents for now, but it's just not ideal. But again, I'm grateful. A week from today, I go to Arizona and then to Vegas and then drive back from Arizona with my boyfriend because he's moving here. And that's just another whole stressful situation. But yeah, by then my house should be ready, I guess. So yeah, find yourself a hobby that makes you some money. Start that business. Do what you need to do. Go get that workout in. Start your gut health journeys. Gut health journey. Start your health journey. If you want, I can help you out with that. Do whatever is best for you, is going to make you have the most growth, and is going to push you to be the best you can possibly be. But anyways, I'm done. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to me vent. I'll see you guys next week with hopefully a more sound and put together video. Okay, bye.